This weekend, the hard-hitting knockout machine, Serhii Bohachuk, is back. Yes, the man that some felt deserved the win over Virgil Ortiz Jr., but he didn't get the nod. He's back after a 5-month break after stopping Ishmael Davis back in December of 2024. Ishmael Davis retired on his stool before the beginning of the 7th round. Ishmael Davis, 13 wins, only 1 loss, 6 KOs. He had never been stopped. Tough opponent, did his best. Sergey had outpowered him, and that was a good tough win for Serhii. Now this weekend, May 17, 2025, Serhii's opponent is Mykal Fox. And Mykal Fox stands at a whopping 6'3" or 6'4". He's 24 wins with 4 losses, but he's only got 5 KOs, but he's never been stopped. Now the first thing to me that stuck out about Mykal Fox is his very small KO percentage. Only 5 KOs out of 24 fights. And the next thing I noticed was his size. Mykal Fox started his career all the way down at 135, while Serhii Bohachuk started off up at the 147-pound division. But since then, Mykal has gradually worked his way up in weight, with most of his work being done at the welterweight division. Mykal's last 2 notable losses were to Egis Kalvalauskis, aka the Mean Machine, and Gabriel Maestri. Now, Serhii Bohachuk only has 2 losses, and he's 25 wins with 24 KOs. All of his wins have come by KO except for 1. Like I said, he's a knockout machine. Now, of his 2 losses, he was stopped by Brandon Adams in 2021. Now, Serhii Bohachuk was winning that fight comfortably. He was almost kind of like beating up on Brandon Adams until Serhii got careless at the end of the fight and got clipped and got knocked out at the end of the fight. And his other loss was to Virgil Ortiz Jr. in 2024. Like I said, a lot of people thought that Serhii should have got the win because it was a back and forth fight, and Serhii had dropped Virgil Ortiz a couple times. Now, Mykal Fox lost to Mean Machine and Gabriel Maestri. Now, Mean Machine was stopped by Virgil Ortiz and Terrence Crawford. And Gabriel Maestri, he was dominated by Amanda Stanionis, a guy that was just dominated by Jaron Bruce Ennis. And this all took place down at 147 pounds. Mykal Fox has lost 3 of his last fights. And Mykal Fox's last KO was back in 2018. And the guy that he KO'd, Gonzalo Carlos De Lara, his record was 10 wins with 24 losses. 10 wins with 24 losses. And the sad part about those 24 losses is that he was stopped 23 out of those. So he can't even go the distance in his loss. He only did that once. With all of that being said, in my opinion, Mykal Fox does not belong in the ring with Serhii Bohachuk. That's my opinion. This is the definition of a stay busy fight for Bohachuk, the definition. But we've seen anything can happen in boxing, as we saw Jaime Munguia got knocked out by a guy with the same record basically as Mykal Fox. 20-some fights with 5 knockouts. So, I mean, it's a shot in the dark. But me personally, I don't see that happening this weekend. It's your boy J Squares with the Triangle Theories. We out.